Hiya, this is where we're going today. Western approaches. Explore Britain's top secret underground war bunker. This is the original building. Right, we've got our tickets. Right, this is the original headquarters. So we've got the annual pass, so thank you Sarah and John.
Ketchup used to come in that tin.
Right, I'll put the descriptions, the details in the description.
First, do we two first?
No, I'll go. Thank you, thanks. Right. So this is the original bunker that was hidden away. Wow. It's amazing because it is the original.
The Western approaches command is set up to ensure safe yet timely passage of convoys across the Atlantic, despite the daunting challenges posed by these threats.
In the tumultuous times leading up to World War II, Liverpool emerged as the linchpin of the British war effort. As Nazi Germany rose to power, an ominous cloud loomed over Europe, and appeasement policies proved futile. Soon, the world was engulfed in a conflict that would test the mettle of nations. Amidst the chaos and uncertainty, Liverpool's significance in the war effort became increasingly evident. The island status of the United Kingdom had its advantages, most notably a natural defensive moat. However, it also meant that crucial supplies had to traverse treacherous waters, stretching to the farthest corners of the British Empire. This vulnerability became palpable when the fall of France in June 1940 underscored the importance of the Western approaches. These approaches, the sea to the west of the British Isles, were the gateway through which all shipping in the Atlantic arrived at Britain's major ports. It was in Liverpool that a new command, Western Approaches Command, was established to manage the strategies against the German U-boat threat and coordinate the safe arrival of convoys. Liverpool, Britain's primary transatlantic convoy port during the war, played a pivotal role in safeguarding the nation. The Royal Navy, Air Force, and Royal Marines joined forces to combat the menace of German U-boats, aircraft, and surface warships. The heart of the headquarters was the two-storey operations room, where every movement of ships, aircraft, and U-boats across the vast North Atlantic was meticulously plotted. Decisions were made and orders prepared to defend convoys and attack U-boats. Liverpool's importance extended beyond its role in naval operations. By early 1941, the city had evolved into a major naval base and the headquarters of the Admiralty's entire Atlantic campaign. Its transformation did not go unnoticed by the German Luftwaffe, which launched 68 bombing raids on their causing substantial damage and loss of life. The raids culminated in the devastating May Blitz of 1941, further emphasising Liverpool's significance of the war. The German U-boat threat, exemplified during the happy times, posed a genuine peril to British survival. Over 2,200 British and Allied merchant ships fell victim to U-boats in the Atlantic alone, and thousands of German sailors perished in their efforts to cripple the British war effort. In the words of Winston Churchill, the only thing that ever really frightened me during the war was the U-boat peril. Liverpool's pivotal role in the Battle of the Atlantic and its unwavering resilience in the face of adversity helped turn the tide in a war that shaped the course of history. The city's contribution to the war effort, both as a vital port and symbol of resilience, is a testament to the indomitable spirit of a nation determined to prevail against all odds. Liverpool's strategic location allowed it to become the beacon of hope for a besieged nation, with Britain importing 55 million tonnes of food and raw materials each year. The North Atlantic shipping routes were a lifeline.
The Battle of the Atlantic was won. The most extended, continuous military campaign in the Second World War. The staff, many of whom were women, worked tirelessly, both day and night, in secret, to help guide the convoys carrying supplies to and from the UK. We owe our victory to the brave men and women who worked at the western approaches and the essential role they had. The Battle of the Atlantic was a dominating factor throughout the war. If we had lost that, we would have lost everything. In 1945, the last U-boat was sunk, and the Battle of the Atlantic was finally over. Liverpool paid a heavy toll for its role in the battle, but through the war, their spirit and determination to keep living life day to day was an inspiration. During World War while the Allied forces sought to maintain the continuous flow of essential supplies to North America and Europe, the Northern territories, those likely threats.
In tumultuous times leading up to World War II, Liverpool emerged as an instrument in the British war effort.
This is just amazing.
Honest about the Europe and a peaceful policy to prove the target. Soon, the world was involved in a conflict that was testament to the nation. Amidst the chaos and uncertainty, Liverpool's significance in the war effort became increasingly felt. The island status of the United Kingdom had its advantages, most notably in national defence rights. However, it also meant crucial ties to reverse pressures, stretching to the vast corners of the British Empire. The vulnerability lay in how all acts from China.
Wow, look at this.
Hand grenades. I love it.
Wow.
Because it would put them off, you see.
Yeah.
I suppose they would get
Right, I was in here, wasn't I? I've just been taking some photos. Do you know what you can smell? It's like must. I can't believe I didn't know this was here. So thanks to Sarah and John. They came a while ago. says stamp your pass here, we can actually stamp our passes. Right, well, we've just stamped them anyway.
You have to go into.
I'm made up that we've got the yearly, the annual pass. Definitely come back again. Pairs household soap. Oh, God. Egg substitute powder. Oh, God.
I can't believe ketchup came in.
In the can, yeah.
Okay, come here quick. Yeah, put it in your blank box now.
Coffee and chicken.
No, you can take me online. So if you take me sort of, if you go on call. Alright, certain shoot for more.
You need that nice water ketchup.
Okay.
Jeez.
I'm sure my mum had one like that. Identical.
Which?
The teapot.
Yeah, we
Identical.
had that. It's not from the war, that.
I know it's not. And they had an oxo tin as
It's
well.
from the
when they were down.
70s, that 60s.
Yeah.
Because we had one. That's
Did
what
you?
we used to
Yeah.
put the tea leaves in.
This is amazing. I'm loving it. Look at the old mangle. When you do your washing and get it all wrung out. Right, the step. Careless talk costs lives. You never know who's listening. What's the saying? Loose lips sink ships.
With growing confidence and growing strength in the air,
don't think you can go in there, can you?
My lights on.
Don't think you can go in there.
That's a pub. Needs to be a pub.
Yeah. Of course, yeah. The black market. I won't read it all, but I've zoomed in if you want to pause it and screenshot it. Can you believe we didn't even know this was there? It's crazy. Enlist today. Upon declaring war with Germany in September 1939, the National Service Armed Forces Act was announced. This act made it compulsory for men between ages 18 to 41 who lived in the UK to join the armed forces. In December 1941, Parliament passed a second National Service Act. It widened the scope of conscription still further by making all unmarried women and all childless widows between the ages of 20 to 30 liable to call up. So it's PTO, is there more on the other side? Yeah. Men were now required to do national service up to the age of 60, which included military service for those under 51. This was in part to ensure there were enough men for the police and civilian defence and women for the auxiliary units of the armed forces. The process of mandatory registration for national service continued throughout the war. Volunteers could also apply to join the armed services, and many people did just that, enlisting before the notice arrived. This is just unbelievable, isn't it? I am gobsmacked that I didn't know it was here till Sarah told us. So thanks again, Sarah and John, for our anniversary, early anniversary present. We love it. And we can come back anytime because we've got the yearly pass. If anyone's coming, it makes sense. I think it's £13 something just to go in now. But if you want to pay £17.50, I think it was, for a yearly pass. That's each. You can come back any time through the year, an annual pass. And that's what Sarah and John got for us. It's amazing. Clifford's gone into the other room. It's just taking everything in, isn't it? Just looking at everything. This secret hidden bunker underneath the streets of Liverpool. This is going to be a long video, so I do apologise. But I do want to do it in part 1 and part 2. This is just amazing. Cliff's already stamped them again.
Coordinate the complex task involving safeguarding our vital convoys and implement against the German human. As you make your way around the planet today, you will learn about the different areas of work which are protecting our vital supply lines and providing a beacon of hope during the darkest of hours. The war will always fury and uncertainty raging on. When you see five victory, and together we can prevail against these dark times. God bless you all, and God save the King. Welcome, recruits, to Western British Command. I want to thank you for joining the relentless effort to ensure the North Atlantic does not fall into enemy hands. The work at Western approaches is of utmost importance during these times of great peril. The very essence of our nation and our cherished values are under great threat. We find ourselves locked in the clutches of fearless power that seeks to engulf the world in darkness and oppression. Dark, involving safeguarding our vital convoys and endless countermeasures against the German human. As you make your way around the bunker today, you will learn about the different areas of work which are protecting our vital supply lines and providing a beacon of hope during the darkest of hours. The war will always fury and uncertainty raging on. When you see five victory, and together we can prevail against these dark times. God bless you all, and God save the King. Welcome, recruits, to
I think I might do part 2 after all, because I think there's so much to be done. Right, this is the end of part 1. Part 2 will start immediately. Thanks for watching. See ya.